All right. Good morning. This is Coach Big Pete of DeepDishFootball.com. It is time now to go through. Well, I'm going to mix it together for the Deep Dish Football Game of the Week overtime edition between Hinsdale Central and Downers Grove North. It's going to be a great game this coming Saturday. Can't wait to see both teams. Especially can't wait to see some of the players. Looking forward to seeing some of the players that I've been keeping a track about, especially in the West Suburban Conference, especially with Downers Grove North and Hinsdale Central. So this is going to be a mix of coaching points and my final thoughts on that. So here it goes. Um, DGN, stick with the game plan. Don't overpass. Ground and pound. Do what they and hit it in and basically bust it through the inside. A B gap, no matter what. Challenge those Hinsdale Central linebackers on defense. Contain rush. Contain the small passes. Challenge for the small passes. That's one of the main rules in high school football. Always challenge for the small passes, and a lot of defensive coordinators forget to do it. Challenge the small passes. Challenge the small routes, because that's the whole thing with the run shoot that Hinsdale Central runs, and the red gun that is run by Coach Hartman. On Hinsdale Central side, um, basically you got to stop up the middle, and the main thing was going to be containing the quarterback. He makes the key decisions in a triple option. It's going to be a hell of a job for the Hinsdale linebackers, central linebackers, but I think they can do it, especially if Aaron Anatu. He does a hell of a job, slash edge rusher, Aaron Anatu. Um, it's going to be an interesting time to see what those Red Devils can do. On the offensive side, hit those small passes. After you hit the small passes, challenge up top. Um, Stick to what you know and challenge the insides again. Run the inside, do a little bit of basically a couple few of the bubbles. It's gonna be a perfect. It should be a perfect day for that. For Hinsdale Central doing against DGN, it's gonna be an interesting game. I'm more excited to see the chess match between Coach Hartman, Coach Wander. Coach Wander, well known DGN state title winner. Coach Hartman, like I said, an up and coming coach, especially for Hinsdale Central. I think he's doing a wonderful job. It's going to be interesting to see. Deep Dish Football Game of the Week overtime edition Saturday afternoon. This Saturday afternoon, battle for the Old Oaken Barrel, whatever it's called. It's going to be a good one. I also think too. Can't wait to see what Carr does. The quarterback, the triple option quarterback for DGN. I think he's going to have an interesting day. I really like the defense. I think they're gonna have to apply pressure with Pazzelli. Um, that defensive end. They also have Rush at defensive end too. He looks good too. So it's gonna be an interesting game, but it should be a lot of fun. And I think that DGN can challenge Hinsdale Central. Um, Another thing that I want to see too is the Hinsdale Central, some of their slot back wide receiver types. Want to see Borson. I can't wait to see Borson from Hinsdale Central. Um, he just fights for the ball, and he doesn't. The I've never seen a huddle or a game film lie about his speed so much because he's faster than he appears. Borson is unbelievable, so it's going to be an interesting game. I also want to see Oakley. I want to see Oakley hit the. I want to see Oakley with some of those inside catches, make some of the runs too. Bolovento, the running back, also want to take a close look at him too. So it's going to be interesting. Trying to think, of course the Hinsdale Central offensive line, and I want to take a little bit look at Downers Grove North offensive line too. They have rose my some of my interest with that. I also can't wait to see. I think there's a sophomore game to see some of the young Red Devils and some of the young Trojans. It's going to be an interesting game, but it should be fun. Final thoughts slash coaching spotlights or whatever. It's a small thing because it's just going to be a Saturday game. Deep Dish Football Game of the Week overtime edition. I'll be there this Saturday. Hinsdale Central versus Downers Grove North. Battle for the Old Oaken Bucket Challenge, whatever it is. It's going to be a great rivalry game. Please feel free to stop by and say hi. Thank you very much. And let's get ready for some football on Saturday.